So this method, this box method, is very useful when we're starting to do multiplication where we don't know parts, as long as we understand how the parts fit in. So here we have 3 times 3 plus a. Well, what does that mean? Well, multiplication is length times width. So we can consider that whole part our width, and then the answer must be the area that we get inside. So I'm going to break this up into 3 along the horizontal, and then 3 plus a along the, 3 along the vertical, and 3 plus a along the horizontal. So this area is just 3 long, 3 wide, so we know that there's 9 squares in there. Okay, so that's going to be 9. But what about here? I've got 3 along the vertical and a along the horizontal. Well, 3 groups of a is really just 3a. Okay, and if we use algebra tiles, and we can use tile pieces, and we can break this up like this. We have 3 groups like this. Okay, we know we have 3 groups like this, so we have our 9 squares in there. And we have our 3 layers of a. There's 1a, 2a, 3a. So we have 3 a's in there. Okay, so we can actually break it into its component pieces if we like. But any way you do this, when we multiply this out, we're going to end up with 9 ones plus 3 a's. And although we may not know what that is, we know that must be true based on this area model. So same thing here. Although it's subtraction, we can still do subtraction as we still show it as a length. Okay, although maybe we're taking it away, we can just show it as some negative length and just treat it as some negative quantity. So we can say that we have a length of 2. Maybe I'll just make it more proportional here. This rectangle here is 2 times 6, so this area is 16. And this area in here really is just 8 groups of -3. So we can have 8 layers of -3. Again, I could draw in my pieces here. I can draw my layers. There's 2 this way, and I can have 8 this way. Okay, and each one of these layers is -3a, -3a, -3a. Each one of those is going to be a layer of -3a. So when we add that all up, that's really just -24 groups of a. So again, if we want, we can draw all the little bits and pieces in there like this, but we can start generalizing this and saying that this is going to be 8 times -3, which is -24 groups of a. And then that's it.